I was prepared to dislike you, truly. I rehearsed indifference in my head, but the moment you walked in, my resistance dissolved like it never mattered. I came armed with reasons, walls, and a list of why you wouldn't affect me. Yet your presence erased every argument I had against feeling. I don't remember when my defenses failed. I only remember how suddenly the room felt smaller once you existed inside it. I was ready to keep my distance, but something about you quietly rearranged my thoughts without asking permission. I planned to tolerate you at best, ignore you at worst, but instead, I found myself listening harder, breathing slower, wanting more. I don't know how you did it, but you made all my expectations irrelevant just by standing there and being exactly yourself. I entered this ready to be unimpressed, yet your energy spoke to parts of me I didn't know were still awake. I thought I had already decided who you were, but then you smiled and my certainty collapsed instantly. I was sure I wouldn't care until your presence made everything else in the room feel like background noise. I don't remember choosing to feel this way. It happened the moment your silence felt louder than everyone else's words. I expected annoyance, distance, control, but instead I felt a strange pull I couldn't name or resist. I was prepared to dislike you, but somehow you made forgetting my reasons feel effortless. I didn't plan to notice you this deeply, yet here I am thinking about you long after the moment passed. I had already made up my mind, but your presence rewrote the ending before I could stop it. I don't know what unsettles me more, how easily you disarmed me, or how willing I was to let it happen. I walked in convinced you wouldn't matter, but I walked out wondering why you suddenly mattered so much. I told myself you were temporary, insignificant, but my heart clearly didn't get the memo. I was ready to stay guarded, but your calm intensity slipped past every defense without force. I didn't expect to feel seen, challenged, or undone just by sharing the same space with you. I had reasons to keep my distance, but none of them survived your presence. I thought I was immune to first impressions until you quietly proved me wrong. I don't know when curiosity turned into attraction, but it happened faster than I could slow it down. I expected to leave unchanged, yet somehow you lingered in my thoughts like an unfinished sentence. I was ready to dislike you, but your energy spoke directly to my nervous system instead of my logic. I don't remember deciding to feel this way. I just remember realizing it was already too late. I thought I'd keep control, but something about you made surrender feel natural. I planned to stay distant, but your presence made closeness feel inevitable. I expected resistance, yet my heart responded before my mind could object. I was convinced you'd be forgettable, but instead you became unforgettable without trying. I don't know what you awakened in me, but it's been quiet for a long time. Until now, I came prepared with indifference, but left carrying curiosity I didn't ask for. I don't understand how someone can disrupt my balance without saying much at all. But you did. I was certain I wouldn't care, yet here I am replaying moments that meant more than I expected. I didn't intend to feel drawn in, but your presence felt like gravity, not choice. I walked in guarded, yet somehow you made vulnerability feel less dangerous. I thought I had already outgrown this feeling until you reintroduced it effortlessly. I don't know what it is about you, but you made forgetting my defenses feel natural. I was ready to dismiss you, but instead you stayed with me long after you were gone. I didn't expect to feel this shift inside me, but your presence changed the atmosphere completely. I told myself this wouldn't matter, but my heart clearly disagreed. I was prepared for distance, yet you created closeness without trying. I don't remember giving you permission to matter, but you do. I expected to walk away unaffected, but your energy followed me quietly. I planned to keep things simple, but you complicated my emotions in the best way. I didn't anticipate feeling this pull, this awareness, this quiet intensity.